If popular votes determine the next president, the results of Tuesday's election would have had Hillary Clinton the winner. However, it is electoral votes that determine Donald Trump's victory, leading many to question the Electoral College system. News 18's Samantha Tiki spoke with a Purdue expert today and explains the original idea behind the Electoral College.
Despite Hillary Clinton winning nearly 400,000 more popular votes than Donald Trump, the Republican candidate is the president-elect, and it's all because of the Electoral College.
The Electoral College is a way to allow states to have an impact on the outcome because those electors are distributed across states by the congressional delegation numbers.
Purdue Political Science Department head Rosalie Clausen says it is designed to protect against a political leader seeking support by appealing to popular desires or prejudices.
Thinking was that elites would step in, elites in the form of electors would step in and not select that person for the presidency.
The president is selected by a college of 538 electors from each state and the District of Columbia. Each state gets as many electoral votes as it has members of Congress. States usually give all their electoral votes to whichever candidate won the state's popular vote, but there are some fighting against the more than 200-year-old system.
The state-based winner-take-all system is a disaster.
National Popular Vote senior consultant Patrick Rosensteel is part of a movement trying to do away with the Electoral College.
We're working on is a state-based compact that asks the legislature to award their electors on the basis of the national popular vote, so that every voter in every state can be politically relevant in every presidential election.
Clausen says it would be difficult to change the current system. However, she says nothing in the Constitution or federal law says electors must vote for the candidate that wins the vote in their state. If enough faithless electors chose Clinton, she could be elected president when the Electoral College meets on December 19th. But she says it's a long shot.
Is it possible that electors could change their mind? Yeah, I think it's possible. Do I think it's likely? No, I don't think it's likely.
Reporting in West Lafayette, Samantha Tiki, News 18.
And